You saw it, like, right? Do you think this makes you a little bit more of a believer?
No, I don't know. There's to be other reasons.
Hello guys, welcome back to my new channel. Today I have something very fun for you. I want to try out the Dr. Emoto's rice experience. I want to jump straight into it, but I'll just give you some context of what we're talking about here. So essentially, Dr. Emoto was a pseudo-scientist, that's what I read about. So he demonstrated that by exposing different objects and different things, particularly in his experience, water and rice, to different stimulus, positive or negative stimulus, you could change the particles and the chemical composition of rice or water. And I'm particularly interested in this because I really believe in the law of attraction and how what we think and what we say really impacts the results that we get in our life, and how that energy that we're putting out really brings to us and makes us attract better things or worse things in our life. So I really wanted to test this out, and I also made a video doing a water manifestation ritual based on the same premise. But I wanted to have, with water, you cannot really see if the water is charged with positive intentions or bad, but with rice, which is what this video is about, the premise is that after a month I would be able to see if me speaking love words to the rice or me speaking hate words to the rice would actually alter the composition and the way it decomposes in the fridge, if that makes any sense. Now I will show you what happened. You will want to watch that. What do you think about what I'm about to do?
I don't think anything.
You think I'm crazy?
Pretty much.
What I'm doing, what are we doing here? There's this Dr. Emoto's experiment, right, that I already told you about. And I just thought I really want to test it, and I saw some people testing it online, but I'm kind of a skeptic. I really want to believe in these things, but there's a piece of me that, okay. Anyway, so we're going to try it. We're going to put a little bit of rice in one box, and we're going to say nice things to the rice, and a little bit of rice on the other box, and we're going to say bad things to the rice. And the thing is, the rice that got the good words is supposed to remain the same or not really decay after a month, and the rice that had the bad words said to it is supposed to be nasty after a month. So we'll test it, okay? Please ignore the fact that these boxes are huge for the amount of rice, but I just don't want to waste a lot of rice. Which one will be the mean one? This one's the mean word? I don't know say bad words, so I'll just be mean to it. Rice, you are the worst. Sounds so ridiculous. Super ugly, disgusting, unhealthy, horrible rice. You taste so bad. I don't know what's your value in this world. You are just bad. Do you have anything to add?
No,
it's bad.
Peaceful. It's bad. Okay, it's bad. It's
bad. It's not peaceful. It's bad. You're bad, not peaceful. You're chaotic. Okay. And this rice is loving, beautiful. You are so tasty, so nutritious and valuable, loving rice. I really, really love you, and I'm so thankful for you, rice. Anything else? Okay. That's it. Now we put it in the fridge for a month. I'll put labels on them so that we don't mix them up, and we see what happens. Let's see if anything happens. Okay guys, my boyfriend got out of here very fast. It's safe to say that he thinks I'm going a little bit insane, and I'll just not share this with anyone else. So now what I'm doing, I'm labeling the rices. Bad rice. You're bad rice. And this is, well, it's more than good. This is amazing rice. And now we wait. I promise I will not touch the rice for a month because I want to see something happen. If they look the same, then this doesn't work. If they look different and the amazing rice is worse than the bad rice, then I guess we also prove it wrong, right? So I really want to see what comes out of it. You see us in a month. So today is, which day is it today actually? Maybe I should know. Today is 7th of November and we put the rice in the fridge. It was on the 17th of October and I took a little pic and I'm very surprised and I want to take care of it now before it goes any further when it gets a little bit worse. So yeah, here we have the same boxes of rice. And as you can see, besides talking to them, I also labeled them, you know? So the amazing rice is the rice that I was nice to, and the bad rice is the rice that I was not nice to. Let's open it. Okay. Let's start with the amazing rice, okay? I'm afraid of the other one. Okay, actually that's not bad.
Looks not too bad.
Okay, it doesn't smell good though.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot of mold though. That's very good. Okay, well, I think I'll just clean this up before opening the other one because it smells bad. This is so crazy. Like just look at it like this. Can you like, oh my god. Oh my god, like I'm really afraid of opening it. Like, it's crazy, like the difference is evident. And this was the same rice then on the same day, like literally, like I took it from the same pot, just put it into different boxes. You saw it, like it's insane. Benny, like I know you're skeptical on these types of things. It's like with water you can never know, right? But with rice, like it's really.
I mean, I can, yeah, just throw it away. Things.
Benny's the ultimate skeptical on these types of things, and like you saw it, like, right? Do you think this makes you a little bit more of a believer?
No, I don't know. There's to be other reasons, but it is kind of strange.
Crazy. Magic is real. And now I'll just throw the whole box away. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this entertained you a little bit. As I said, I'm a little bit of a skeptical, even if I'm so spiritual and I really kind of give power to these things in my life, personal life. I noticed, after thinking about this, I actually noticed that the boxes that I used to do these experiments were different. So if this video gets enough interest and enough views, I will perform the experience again, but using the same boxes, because I kind of want to be a little bit scientific about this, and in order for me to really convince myself, I need to use the same boxes, because maybe, I don't know, maybe the installation was different in that, like bad rice from the good rice one. It was a little bit of an older box, and I don't know, there can be so many explanations. And yeah, if you want to see that, comment down below, because I'll definitely do it again and do it properly. And then after that, there's no excuses, like this thing's real and magic is real, y'all. Thank you so much for watching once again, and do not forget to like this video and subscribe. And yeah, we see you next time for another